Lift your eyes to the hills, and there is the statue, the Mannie, the local name for it. A useful term, familiar and playful, derogatory for cutting down to size 100 feet of sandstone. For levelling a duke, a mound folk would only hardly ever dared look in the face. The Mannie was erected to the duke's memory after his death. But what is that memory and whose? He was the hard-headed but benevolent landowner who saw that life was lived by the people of the glens and straths was unsustainable, that they were impoverished and starving and too numerous, and so he relocated them to the coasts, or encouraged them to emigrate and made their interior or vast pasture for sheep, in part to pay for those improvements. Or he was a cold, greedy man, indifferent to the sorrows of the people, for whom he cleared by force and fire, destroyed their way of life and their words and effect, for profit, and he did this by proxy, setting cruel and rapacious factors to the task, so they, not he, would be the chief villains of the play. You can see that the Mannie for miles around, he dominates the landscape, as once the Duke did, and there have been attempts to blow him up, dislodge, demolish, or topple him. The plinth has few insults sprayed upon it, so far he has survived. The original Duke is long gone. If you stand underneath it and look up at the Mannie with the clouds racing over his head, you might think he is perpetually falling. Knock him down or blow him up in a generation by the arguments will be over. Good man, wicked man, no one will care. Maybe that would be a relief. But when the Mannie goes, the story will go. And if its story goes, the memory will go too. And when the memory is gone, the people will be empty shells, and they'll have no language or anger of dissidence. They will find new names for names that they cannot pronounce. They'll not be left of the land, only on it. And this will be the final act of clearance.